But the conversation I've had with Richard, which I have many conversations with Richard, was that we will meet on a regular basis.
So Governor McKee, last week, Richard Ferruccio, head of RIBCO, the Rhode Island Brotherhood of Correctional Officers, arguably one of the most aggressive state unions in business, announced his objections over the closing of the minimum prison facility at the ACI and threatened a informational picket line at your fundraiser Monday. Over the weekend, you all met, according to Mr. Ferruccio, and on Monday it was announced he would not picket your fundraiser. Which prevented, if you will, a number of folks from not showing up, potentially, given the union loyalty that Democrats typically display. What was, if you will, what kind of concessions were made to RIBCO? Is the closure of the minimum facility off the table right now, for now?
No, it's a budget item. We will do an analysis on it, and clearly, if it's safe, we're going to move forward. If it's not safe, then we're not. But the conversation I've had with Richard, which I have many conversations with Richard, was that we will meet on a regular basis with him, just like I do with all the departments that are, struggling to a certain degree with communication, and we're going to do that. So we'll have I'll dispatch a team from our office to get the corrections and have an ongoing conversation and make sure that we're making sure everybody gets a chance to weigh in.
So right now, as far as the budget is concerned, the closure of the minimum facility is still in the budget?
Yes.
Okay. One other quick question.
You said you only have one question.
I may have misrepresented myself. Shocker. It was announced just a day or so ago, officials of the Trump administration, particularly the Doge organization, was looking to potentially close the Department of Education. That's been the dream of conservatives and small government types, those libertarian types, since its inception. Any thoughts on that? Any comments on that?
Well, I think you need to be careful if you start doing some abrupt things like that. Hopefully there's some thought about the process, and you can't do that through executive order. I think that the president realizes that. We're going to have to go through Congress, and I would expect that there'll be a measured approach to it, and that's what I would suggest.
Fair enough. Thank you very much, Governor.